For people at risk of anaphylaxis due to severe allergies, returning to a new normal after lockdown can be an anxious time. Pharmaceutical company Mylan are collaborating with the Anaphylaxis campaign to raise awareness of the importance of not only carrying 2 adrenaline auto-injectors everywhere you go, but also checking they're up to date and knowing how to use them.
It's just like taking a tablet, except it goes in through your leg, doesn't it?
Back to school in the Bushell household involves some vital, potentially life-saving preparation. Like me, Rosie and Annabelle each have life-threatening food allergies, and making sure their injector pen training is up to date post-lockdown is crucial. Now I've got my pens in here. Here they are, sticking out the top.
I have one that I can carry around. Danger can find you at any point because I got stung by a wasp. I was with my best friend, so they helped me out and got out my medical kit and sat me down.
For their mum Gillian, lockdown was a rare period of respite from the vigilant care regime of her daughter's conditions.
For us, in lockdown, we almost found a relief because I was able to control every aspect of the girls' environment. I knew that they were safe. I think for many allergy families, returning to the real world now is going to feel very challenging. And I think there is a very real risk that when they are out and about now, COVID considerations will outweigh allergy considerations.
Approximately 1 in every 1,000 people in England have experienced anaphylaxis. Children like Annabelle and Rosie and adults like me. This is my constant companion with my adrenaline auto-injector pens, and it comes with me everywhere I go. But there's a challenge. Lots of people who have experienced anaphylaxis haven't seen an allergy consultant in some time. The design of the pen has changed, and sometimes there are shortages in the availability. So people like us, we are carrying this invisible burden. Parents particularly wondering if they can get access to pens and whether the support system will be there in schools for their children.
Primary school teacher Bonnie Lloyd, herself an anaphylaxis sufferer, is on the allergy front line. Alongside adrenaline injector training for staff, Bonnie designed a rigorous system for her own school to make sure every pupil and staff member is protected.
We've got a fair few, so just for example, my cohort of children this year, 1/3 of my class have an allergy. The children will collect their food and they bring it to the table. The chef has a medical form behind her counter, and because we have the benefit of being such a small school, every member of staff knows every child, so we know that the child who's got their allergy lanyard here, we know that they get a red plate, so the system links.
Lynn Regent is the CEO of the Anaphylaxis campaign, concerned about the challenges facing those with severe allergies.
So every child who's severely allergic should always have an allergy plan, for example. They should always have access to 2 adrenaline auto-injectors, which are correct for them, because the size pen that children have is dictated according to weight and not age. Those pens that those children have to be in date. One of the makes of adrenaline auto-injectors is no longer available at the moment because of technical issues. So a number of people, a number of children will be on a different type of pen, and it's vital that everybody knows how to use that different pen. It's so important that the whole school understand the issue.
But the highest number of allergy-related fatalities happen in allergy patient and university student Ollie Weatherall's age group, to those between 17 and 25 years old.
So at the start of my diagnosis, I was probably a bit more relaxed. There were times I'd maybe just take one if it was quite an awkward thing I was doing. I found for a while I don't really anymore, but find it really embarrassing to actually even have to say things to waiters, especially younger people when they're first diagnosed. I found that a bit, and that was partly why I didn't do it, I think, all the time. And people find it hard enough to have to sort of be different and ask these questions. They're not doing it to cause a hassle. I probably took a few more risks, really, but no, I always have to and do always take them with me everywhere.
Annabelle and Rosie tell me their allergies don't stop them living a full life. But for Mum Gillian, it's a daily battle to keep them safe, meaning a loss of career and far-reaching lifestyle changes. a poignant reminder of the devastating impact anaphylaxis can have, not just on families, but on whole communities.